Get ready for a possible comeback that could shake up the MMA world. And here's where the story takes a surprising turn. One of the most recognizable names ever banned from UFC events might just find his way back onto the scene. Dana White, the outspoken boss of the UFC, is no stranger to controversy or candor. Over the years, he's openly clashed with fighters like Chael Sonnen and Wanderlei Silva. Remember their infamous brawl on The Ultimate Fighter that had everyone talking? And hasn't hesitated to publicly voice his displeasure when lines are crossed. But few feuds have matched the drama of his fallout with star MMA journalist Ariel Helwani back in 2016. Helwani, who, for context, has captured the Fighters Only MMA Journalist of the Year title every single year since 2010, was slapped with a ban from all UFC events after he broke major news stories. What did he do? He revealed that Brock Lesnar would be making his return at UFC 200, and also scooped fans by announcing Conor McGregor's highly anticipated rematch with Nate Diaz at UFC 202. Sounds like classic journalism, right? But to Dana White, Helwani's scoop crossed a serious line, and the resulting ban made headlines throughout the sport. But after nearly 10 years, could we finally be on the verge of a truce? In a recent, attention-grabbing appearance on the Impulsive podcast, Dana White openly asked Logan Paul about Helwani's current status, prompting the YouTuber to admit that Helwani still wishes for a better relationship with the UFC. White didn't miss a beat, admitting, "I'm upset about it too. Maybe we should figure this thing out. We should probably all get back together." And this is the part most people miss. Sometimes, even the deepest rifts in sports can heal. But will this be one of those moments? Will Ariel Helwani, after almost a decade in exile, be welcomed back into the heart of the world's biggest MMA promotion? Of course, not all Dana White's relationships are on ice. He's maintained a strong friendship with UFC commentator and podcast titan Joe Rogan. But even friends disagree. Rogan has recently called on White to consider a major rule change in the UFC, challenging him to rethink some long-standing policies. Should Dana listen to Rogan, or is tradition more important than innovation in MMA? So what do you think? Is it time to forgive and forget with Ariel Helwani? Does breaking major news warrant a lifetime ban, or was that decision too harsh? And how do you feel about Rogan pushing for dramatic changes within the sport? Sound off in the comments below. Are you Team White, Team Helwani, or do you think both sides need to meet in the middle? Let's get the debate going.